guys, hi and good morning. I am here with
Nate.
and we are going to talk with you guys about our essays that we've been working on. So Nate has been working on setting up his essay, and we want to show you guys what we have been doing in order for this essay process to not feel so daunting, okay? So Nate, do you want to share with the kiddos what you did today?
So what I did today is I started out by writing down 4 things that are important to me, and then circle around 2 of them, and then write down those 2, and then write down bullet points for each of them that you think is important for people to know about you. And then you use those. Then you write a thesis sentence, so you know what you're talking up, so they know what you're talking about. And then you start going to the introduction, where you put
So what Nate was just talking about was the brainstorming that we did in live lessons yesterday. He took and he created that thesis statement around, right? And then what we did was we took that thesis statement, and that helped us to create and break down each piece of the essay a little bit better. So he started with the introduction paragraph, which is composed of the hook, background information, and the thesis. And this is what Nate did when he took his thesis statement and made it into an introduction paragraph.
So mine was on my 4-H. If you guys don't know, it's where you do animals and you do art and rockets and notebooks. That's what 4-H is, and I did pets because I love my animals. So my introduction has to include the thesis about like what you just had when you do your writing back there at that whiteboard. So I wrote down the study, and the thesis can be in front, but try to put it in the middle of your paragraph. So you have to start out with like this. You like I said, you might think taking care of animals is easy, but it's not. So that's how you could start out. If you're doing that, like you could say, you might say, like it's easy to play this, but it's
not as easy as what you might think.
Yeah, it's not as easy as you might think.
So Nate used that strategy of a hook to get his readers in. Like, you might have some preconceived notions that taking care of animals is easy. Well, I'm here today to tell you that it's not. So what he did was he focused one page specifically on his introduction paragraph, okay? And he knows that the intro paragraph is composed of the hook and the thesis statement. From there, he went and he focused on each body paragraph. And what he did was he took a part of the thesis from the introduction and made one body paragraph specific to each part of that thesis statement. So in body paragraph number 1, he took one part of his thesis statement and basically wrote a whole paragraph to prove that one part of his thesis statement. Mm-hmm. So Nate, do you want to talk about what you did in body paragraph number 1?
It's about it gives you purpose when you're taking care of your animals. When you take care of your animals, it will give you a purpose to love doing chores. And you're thinking, love doing chores? That's not right. But they're animals. Like me, I love doing my chores with my animals. But I'm going to tell you why I like doing the purpose. I like loving doing my animal chores. That animals are relying on you to give them a place and food in a nice place to run around.
So he took that one piece of his thesis statement that said taking care of animals gives you a purpose, and he wrote an entire paragraph that proves that. And he's going to do the same thing with body paragraphs number 2 and body paragraphs number 3, taking a piece of the thesis statement and proving it. and then he's going to wrap it up with the conclusion that really wraps up your whole thinking of the paragraph, of the essay, and then restates the thesis. And when we say restate the thesis, that basically just means saying what you did in the introduction in a little bit different of a way. So if this strategy that Nate used with taking each of the parts of the essay and really focusing that on one piece of paper is something that you feel like would be helpful for you in your essay journey, do it. Go get 5 pieces of paper, break it down into intro, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and body paragraph 3, and you'll be a successful writer just like Nate here.
And I think I just found a name to call it, the part builder.
The part builder. This is the strategy. Nate just named it. All right, guys, you let us know if you have any questions. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.